Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present
the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the rugged Pacific coast of Oregon, it's opening round coverage of the Pacific Championship. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. Your leader is Wake Forest's Will Zalatoris. He's off to a good start at 6 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form, coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago. This one working up the right side. Always nice to get that first one out of the way, and that's going to be a good one to get this tournament started. Good chance to get one in close from here. This is second. Not much left here for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. And that is hopefully a harbinger for the week ahead, as he is very quickly to 1 under par. The second hole, a par 3 measuring 220 yards. In theory, it's a straightforward, though long, par 3. 2 bunkers left and short shouldn't be in play, but the hole does play deceivingly uphill, so a solid strike is a must. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
Really not a whole lot to this. He's going to get a little help from the slope. Other than that, just slightly to the right.
That had a pretty good line. Very close to going in. That finished off for par here at the second, and he'll remain at 1 under par. On to our first par 5 of the round, the 563-yard third hole. Bunkers dot the fairway on each side, and they're penal. But if you can avoid those, you'll find a wide, receptive green that will yield its share of 3s and 4s. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Definitely within range of getting home in two. This is second. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in two on the par 5. Sitting in the catbird seat right now after 2 perfect golf shots. Now this for an eagle. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Next up, we reach the par 4 fourth, measuring out at 443 yards. The bunker left of the fairway complicates things a bit, and it is easy to run a tee shot right through the fairway. But if you do wind up in the short grass, the approach shot is one of the most panoramic in golf.
That got a fortunate bounce. It'll be just fine.
So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. Coming off the eagle, this for birdie. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And he'll get it now to 4 under par. Just 2 shots off the lead. We turn northward along the beach here at the 445-yard par 4 fifth. Like the previous hole, the landing area is a narrow one, and it doesn't get much easier from there. The green's protected by a big bunker on the right. And be careful, because those onshore breezes like to push the ball that way. Boy, he's in a nice little groove right now. Played the last couple of holes in 3 under par, and he's got another in the fairway here. "75 yards, the distance remaining here for his second to this par 4. Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. A very makeable 8-footer for birdie. I said very makeable. Apparently it's very missable too. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain at 4 under. The second par 3 of this front side, another long one, this 6th hole measuring out at 217 yards. That voice in your head will be telling you, don't go left, because if you do, you'll be down the cliff and onto the beach here by 5 Mile Point. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
And I think you need to start this one just outside the hole to the right and let that ball work its way slowly down the hill.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain right where he is. We make our turn away from the ocean now and head to the par 4 7. At 411 yards, it offers a nice wide fairway to sort of bomb away into. That will likely leave an uphill approach for the second, the green that is one of the more difficult on the course. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second to this par 4. Nah, nothing to it. Very well judged there. He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie. Ah, yes, runs that one right in. Hits a birdie here at the 7th. And he's going to get to within 2 of the lead as he moves to 5 under par. The 8th hole is a par 4 at 385 yards. This one, similar in a lot of ways to the 3rd hole. The bigger hitters can easily clear those 2 fairway bunkers and, in theory, leave just a little pitch on for their second. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. After a big drive, he'll dig in for a second out of the sand. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Now this for another birdie. Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. Well, whereas the 8th was a short par 4, nothing short about our closing hole here on this front side. The par 5 9th topping out at 585 yards, the longest hole on the course. That said, birdie is certainly not out of the equation. That is, if you can avoid the pot bunkers in the landing area off the tee.
Ball's back in the fairway. I guess it's better to be lucky than good.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Eight feet now for birdie. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. That'll finish off a 29 on this front side, 7 shots under par. The backside begins here with the par 4 10th hole at 380 yards. The big hitters will feel like they can get it down there pretty close. An approach from the right side might be a bit shorter, but you'll get a better angle if you come at it from the left. Well, look out, that is way right. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. Chance now for another birdie.
A great deal of success on the greens thus far, but this one's going to be a challenge.
That was low from the start. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay at 7 under. The 11th here at Bandon Dunes at 452 yards of par 4. The putt bunker left of the fairway is the main concern on the tee shot. From there, an uphill second takes you to a green that slopes away and back toward the ocean beyond. Oh, that came out funny, and it started way left. That might have been okay if it stayed in that thinner rough, but I think this popped into that deeper area. So even from the thick stuff, a chance still to possibly reach this green in regulation.
Well, we had a chance to look at the lie, and well, just getting that ball in the green itself was really an accomplishment. Good shot.
This is a 16-footer. Just needed a little bit more, but he couldn't quite get it there. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll stay right where he is. They make their par 3s long here at Bandon Dunes. This one, the 12th, measures out at 238 yards. This one at least is slightly downhill. Areas of concern include that putt bunker short and left, and then the thicker stuff that comes into play if you knock it over the back. Wow, that is about all you can say there. Expertly judged. Now this for another birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. We come now to the 13th, a 553-yard par 5. This hole reachable in 2. You may need to get lucky, though, on your drive, as rolling dunes could leave you with an uphill flyer lie or a tough downhill shot to contend with. this one started up the right side. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. That may be a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. On to a tough one now. The par 4 14th listed at 390 yards. Pot bunkers are the worry here. There are 5 of them to contend with all told, and none are easy outs. The green is a narrow one as well, with a good amount of tilt from back to front. Oh, he's taking a big run at this. That was a big, bold strike, and now a chance for a big, bold move. Putt for eagle coming up. This one going to really test your distance control. Back up the hill for an eagle. Yeah, you really got to put a charge into it up that slope, and that is fairly well done. Oh, how about the run here? That a 3rd consecutive birdie. Four holes to go as we come to the par 3 15th, measuring at 206 yards. Best to avoid the short right bunker, which is the deepest on the golf course. Putting one in the center of this plateau green is not a bad play here. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Looking back up from behind the green, a second to this par 3.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
11 feet away. Yes, Will Red there. That is in for par here at 15. And he's going to remain at 10 under. This is one of the signature holes here at Bandon Dunes, the par 4 16. Some golfers play for the upper fairway, which gives you a bit of an angle to the green. Others, they stay down low, which is maybe a little safer. A third option is just to try and carry it over everything, but beware the pot bunkers and the gorse if you choose option C. And this one slowed up by the leaves, and that's not going to be a great result. It'll take some effort from this buried lie, but a chance now to still reach this green in 2.
Another excellent shot from around the green.
Well played there, a birdie here at 16. And he's going to claim the top spot on the leaderboard here with 2 holes to go here in round 1. Feast or famine here on this par 4 17th at 405 yards. There are no good misses off the tee. Left has pot bunkers and thick gorse. Right with a long bunker and the side of a canyon to contend with. Best to just put one right down the middle, but that's easy for me to say. Ooh, and that is going to wind up missing the target by a good margin, and that will be no bargain in there. And that'll do just fine. Chance now for another birdie. Yes, some good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdies at 16 and 17. And he's going to open up a 2-shot lead here with 1 hole remaining in his opening round. So now it's on to the 18th here at Bandon Dunes. The fog's starting to thicken up a bit as we reach this 558-yard par 5. The big key is avoiding the bunkers off the tee. Do that, and you'll have a good chance to get out of here with a birdie or maybe even an eagle. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good. But that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
That is a disappointment inside of 10 feet to not be able to get that one down. Okay, what a run here down the stretch. Birdies at 16, 17, and now here at 18. So, Frank, today, in a word, incredible.
Just made a complicated game appear so simple.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.